She's the epitome of kindness.
She's such a passionate person.
She believes in helping others.
She welcomes all who have that same interest in trying to help.
Evelyn has a wonderful facility for bringing people together.
I'm Evelyn Picketts, and I guess my reason for being here is because I have discovered the Home of Hope, where I have gone for 7 years to volunteer. It's called the Home of Hope Orphanage, and it is there to feed, clothe, and educate 650 beautiful orphans. Reverend Chapeda, a retired minister, started it, he and his wife. Malawi is the 5th poorest country in the world, and it has 2 million orphans out of a population of about 10 million.
The work that Jane Glave started at Home of Hope Orphanage in Africa, Evelyn continued.
I have been there 7 times since my retirement. My object there is to help the teachers, and there's a lot of work to be done.
She was a teacher by profession, but she is a teacher by nature too.
She's obviously made an impression over there. When you're within the orphanage, you go into the very young classrooms, the primary grades. The teachers all remember Evelyn.
When she walks into Home of Hope, children come streaming from all over, yelling, "Auntie Evelyn, Auntie Evelyn."
She's just absolutely made this significant impact on these individuals.
When I arrived the first time 8 years ago, I would guess there were maybe about 10 houses, and that has grown now to more than 20 houses.
She has been the catalyst for a lot of financial contributions to the Home of Hope, which has helped fund the growth.
And the orphanage, of course, has grown by leaps and bounds.
From 18 children sleeping on a floor to 650 children that all have beds, roofs, and that's thanks to generosity of people in Brantford. People in Brantford feel very close to this orphanage because every penny they give me goes right to those children.
She's initiated a letter writing campaign so that children here in Canada, especially in this area, are able to write letters and to become pen pals with the children who are in Malawi.
Evelyn faithfully goes there every year on her own dime, inspires people to go, and raises, I think she's raised $80,000 at this point, and lugs enormous numbers of trunks and suitcases of stuff over for the kids.
She puts her whole self into whatever activity she becomes involved with.
I think Evelyn represents the unsung heroes of Brantford. She set up 40 years ago, set up a bridge club, set up a book club. She has a birthday breakfast club that just builds community.
I just think our community, you know, has a wealth of people and talents.
I would think on at least 4 or 5 occasions each year, she invites the seniors of our congregation to come for lunch, ensures that there are rides for everyone.
She hosts dinners at her home for the elderly. She, I think for 44 years now, has hosted a Christmas caroling in her home.
I think this is the best place in the world to live. I just feel so lucky to be where I am at in my life. I mean, to have a beautiful home, a wonderful husband, 3 children. I am just so blessed, and if I can just give a little bit back, it makes me feel good.
The word excellence should be her middle name.
She is one of these people who just every day in every way has random acts of kindness that touch our community and build our community.
Evelyn reaches out to other people, which certainly makes her, in my mind, a woman of excellence.
She is a jewel, I think, in the city of Brantford.